Hey, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing another garage project. The guys over at Giraffe Tools saw our install of the pressure washer and the hose, and they liked it. They reached out to us and said, hey, can we send you the extension cord to do a video on? And we said, sure. So we just got it. Gonna unbox it, take a look at it, install it on the wall behind me, and see what we think of it.
Well, we're actually going to go one step further than that. We're going to avoid the warranty.
Yeah, we might avoid the warranty at the end of it, but we'll do the standard install first.
Let's do it.
Pretty compact unit. So the whole thing, it works just like their hose reel where you can pull it out and it stays there, and then goes right back in. 3 plugs for the extension cord. And looks like it's a bracket. Let me see, does the whole thing come out of the bracket for easy installation, or do you have to pick up the whole thing? Actually, you have these drop screw holes, so you just probably put it in the hardware and then you drop this right over it. Makes it easy enough. I almost missed this in the box. There is actually a bracket in there, and I'm going to look at the instructions. I think that you probably have a couple different ways of mounting this, because this looks like it slides in where you wouldn't use those screws. Alright, so the way that you install it is this bracket goes on the wall, this slides in, they give you a little screw to attach on the bottom here. So let's just figure out exactly where we want to put this on the wall. I don't have an exact place that's perfect, so probably like right there. It's going to work really well. Right above the power over there. So I can remove this. I'll just use that to create a little line on the wall. So we're just going to drill these holes out. Alright, so with the holes drilled out, we have the bracket, 10mm socket. Alright, and with the bracket on, this just slides right in. And you do get a little screw that will go in on the bottom and secure it in place. Not going to put that in quite yet. Just plug it in. Really shouldn't be going into another power strip, but I'll change that later. You get a little indicator light on it. And it seems like it's nice and secure on the wall. You know, you can pull it out as far as you want. Now, when you're not using it, it's out of the way.
Is that an on and off switch?
It sure is.
Now, time to avoid the warranty.
So that is a really simple install, really quick, way too short for a video. So one of the things is when they said, hey, why don't you make a video? I don't have much use for that. All my tools are cordless. But I do have this golf cart charger that is always just laying around on the ground. You know, someone pulls it out of the golf cart, just toss it, then we roll over it. So I was thinking would be really cool is not to have this extension cord, but to splice this in there instead. Let's do that. So overall, from first impressions, solid product, nice and sturdy. It is currently actually on sale on Amazon. We'll post some links down here. They come in a 14 gauge, which is what this is, and the 12 gauge version. The 14 gauge is $99. The 12 gauge is $119, and then they're both 10% off on Amazon right now. Don't know how long that lasts. So we'll post some links. Check it out. But yeah, the next step is I'm going to make it a little bit more useful for myself. So I'm going to splice this with the golf cart charger. See how that goes.
Let's do it.
All right, Giraffe Tools. I'm sorry. Nothing fancy. We don't do fancy. But let's plug it in and make sure it all works. Yep, it just turned on. It's charging. It's getting power. Success. And then just pull it, lock it back. No more cord on the floor. So now that we know that everything works, just going to take this little bolt and secure the actual unit to the bracket. Got a 10mm socket. Just putting some staples in there to keep the cord out of the way. I'll probably end up running it down and around to the actual outlet at some point. But for now, this will work.
So, what's left?
Just gotta duck it. On to the next one.